What's up, everybody? My name is Sam, and this is
Tani.
And we are Many Cleats. And we happened to win the Kenny Beats Challenge this weekend, last Saturday. We won at OP1 Field. Thank you very much for that. Thanks for all the people who voted for us, and thank you to Kenny. This is the beat breakdown. Let's get right into it. Tani, show them what we got from the sample, just right off the bat. Of course, we pre-made this beat like
5 hours earlier.
12 hours earlier. We started in the morning. Like all the people not all the people, a couple people in the comments were like, no way, this isn't an hour, dude. And we're like, fuck you, dude. Anyway, show.
So this is all from the sample. So we got this. So the yellow one is Miley, I guess.
No, that's Joe Rogan.
And I can't remember.
The low one, that's Miley, and then the lead is Miley as well.
So what we did with the lead was I dropped the sample into sampler, and then I made a loop out of this first like bit, and here you can see that the end got sustained because I made this loop section. So yeah, that is the lead from the sample.
While I was like figuring out the chords, Tani started on the drums, and they sound huge and great.
I
don't know.
Like a pretty basic pattern, and this is something I totally can recommend to all like producers out there. Know your sounds, know your drum sounds, and especially for battles, you need to be really quick. So you need to have your sounds ready to go. And while he was like playing around with the chords, I made almost the whole drum pattern. And later in the beat, there's only some more rides and hides going on like this. And I already had all the drum sounds in the drum bus, and this is like a go-to, bus chain, but not really like fancy, or it's pretty basic because we don't want to lose time. So yes.
Yeah. And then so I think I recorded the chords on
organ.
On an organ, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are
we recorded that, and then I fucked around with the voicings a little bit, and then Tiny just started stacking other sounds and putting the chords into it.
Yeah, because I felt like just an organ, for my taste, was a bit boring just to have that sound, so I layered the organ with another wavetable, basic saw type sound, and also a vital preset with a lot of like insert effects. So all together sound like this. Yeah. Also, what I did with these two layers, with the organ and the saw thing, is in this part here. You see, I automated the filter cutoff, so this have a bit more movement and makes it a bit more like interesting. Yeah. So in context. Yeah, that's
super tight. And then we had the bass sound. I don't know exactly what bass. Where's the bass, dude?
Here are the bass sounds. Maybe we have to say we are still in a session with an artist, like for 2 weeks. We like every day, the last 14 days, we spent like 12 hours in the studio and making music and shit together.
So we're a little bit sort of routined and a little bit, we've been developing into a pretty good team. So yeah, you play them bass line, which I lazily.
You recorded the bass line with this mini V3 patch. Yeah, it was the bass bass, and sounded like this, but I did a low cut. Yeah, because what I did with the bass was like I made 3 layers to make it a little bit more special. I have my basic sub preset I made like 2 years ago, and I always use this for my subs. And what I also did was I used the famous Rickenbacker bass sound and made a really, really short room, like full wet, as a layer to make it a bit more roomy. And on top is the mini bass for that like sound of type shit.
For the dirt.
For the dirt. Yeah, that sounds like this, and like almost nothing on the bass. Like I'm just clipping. Like this is also something when you are in a battle situation, you need to be like you have to make quick decisions. There's no room for or time for like, oh, I have to EQ this shit right or something. I mean, there's
also I said Tanya, you'd make all the creative decisions so that just one of us makes a decision. I think that was really valuable as well.
Totally, because he's super dope when it comes to chords and harmonies, and I will show you in a moment. But he also did like a choir, but I mixed it too quiet in the intro, so nobody recognized it. Like, but it's so crazy. He's so talented when it comes to like just that harmony shit and stuff. And we said in before the battle starts, we decided to have this like roles. Like he was the creative and I was the sound design guy, and so we made it.
And then we had we made it. And then we had these guitars that I don't think we actually affected at all in the end.
Like there's nothing on this fucking guitar, not even like a low cut.
Play it.
And the funny thing is, it's only on the right side because I over-recorded the file.
I thought it was stereo, but I guess yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know, but it's kind of cool all the way to the right.
Cool.
Anyway,
got that feeling.
And then you had this. Oh, you can show the choir, or what is this?
This is in the second part. This is the main lead sound, and also funny part.
Oh, that's right.
It's that mini bass patch, super basic. But what Sam also did was he layered the lead sound with his voice. And together. Banger.
Yeah, and then at the beginning, we had a sort of a little bit of intro thing. I don't know, what did we use instruments for that as well? I can't even remember it.
Like the intro drums were like a mix of like I think these fills from Splice. No, I made these actually with Addictive drums, but yeah, there was no much time to process them like really good, so they sounded like trash. But I like the pattern, like the idea of that introducing. But yeah, it is what it is.
We had some chords and a choir, right?
Yeah, the intro chords he played. Also, what we really often do, like in the last 2 weeks, we record an e-guitar and just pitch it down 12 semitones to have like an e-bass type of sound. So this is the intro. Yeah, and then he also recorded this choir with heavy sidechain on it. But like,
I love the high one.
So dope. Yeah, it's dope.
And then you had this amazing outro idea where you just wanted to like bass and drums at the end, right? Basically.
That was like just we had this section right here, and we had like 8 seconds left, and I was like, just copy this last part, and like kicked everything out.
And then I said, okay, and then on the last bass note, kick everything, like delete everything except for the bass. And then it sounds like this at the end. Go like
with this just basic guitar. So funny. Yeah. So this is basically the whole project. Like, it's nothing super fancy. It's just...
That's groovy.
Yeah, it's groovy, super dope chords, a little bit of like layering and stuff, and I think quite good sample usage. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the opportunity, and that was very fun. Thank you to you.
Hey, go follow Sam Sumner on Instagram and all his socials. He's a dope artist.
Thank you. Obviously, I presume that you follow Tawny, and then, but if you don't, obviously follow him. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that bake beatdown, that beat breakdown, and catch you all in some other beat challenge.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, do the bass walk at the end. The bass walk, the bass walk.
Oh, no,
we missed the bass walk.
Where's the bass walk?
It's over here.
Oh, that's so...
Yeah, it was just a little fun, stupid idea, but I love it.
Okay,
Anyway,
bye.
Bye.